Giving recognition while raising much-needed funds. Each year, the John F. Kennedy Community Service Award goes to people who are making a significant impact on Oklahoma. We are joined now by James Timberlake with the Santa Fe Family Life Center and Joseph McWiggin with the JFK Community Service Award ceremony. Thank you both so much for being here and the trophy as well.
Thanks for having us.
I want to start with you with the center. If I read this correctly, the ceremony starts in a couple weeks, January 24th. The center will be receiving the proceeds from this event. Now, if I read this correctly, the Santa Fe Center was founded in 1038. Is that correct? Or the organization was? Tell us just a little bit about the center and its mission.
Absolutely. So the Santa Fe Family Life Center in its current setup was founded in 2006 by Council 1038. So that's where the 1038 comes from. We are a 55,000 square foot nonprofit health and wellness center. A big gymnasium. We have 4 basketball courts, 2 indoor, 2 outdoor tennis courts, outdoor swimming pool, outdoor sand volleyball. Back inside we have weights, cardio, group exercise, all the standard stuff, and I believe we're the only facility in Oklahoma City that offers squash, so we have a few squash courts as well. But it's a large facility, and the space gives us opportunity to carry out our mission to serve people with disabilities as well as disadvantaged youth.
So this didn't start into the year 1038. Like,
No,
I thought the
not
organization was way back when, and I was like, wow, this has been going on a long time. I've been to the center a few times for the Thunder events. It's a really great facility, multi-purpose facility as well. Why was this location chosen? And every year it does receive these proceeds, correct?
It does. Actually, well, and we've done 7 dinners at this point over the last 10 years, and the short version is back in 2006, the Knights of Columbus, Council 1038, had owned a facility next to Chesapeake Energy, and at that point, Aubrey and Chesapeake had decided they weren't going to continue expanding east, and so we did a swap with Chesapeake for our facility on 63rd and Ollie and this facility, and it was a huge upgrade for us and gave us the opportunity to go from small events benefiting 10 or 20 or 100 people to where with the center now we can benefit thousands of people every year and every month.
You really can. I've seen, you know, some of the work firsthand. Just talk a little bit about too how the state's budget crisis or just the tougher economic times that we're seeing now has affected what you're able to do there and how much needed these funds are that you'll be receiving at this event.
Absolutely. So as a nonprofit, like all other nonprofits, you know, the downturn in the state budget affects us like everyone else. And the fundraising benefit, the John F. Kennedy Community Service Awards Gala, is our main fundraising event of the year, and all the proceeds directly benefit our charitable outreach to people with disabilities and disadvantaged youth. It's a crucial part of our budget and enables us to carry out our mission. A couple of my real favorite events are working with Special Olympics. We host the Special Olympics Regional Basketball Tournament every year. We work with the VA as well to provide health and fitness opportunities for veterans. And our big push right now is to begin adaptive sports. So beginning wheelchair basketball, volleyball, we can do weightlifting, we can do tennis, all kinds of things. It's a great need here in Oklahoma City, and we hope that we're the ones that can meet the need.
That's fantastic.
Definitely.
For those with physical disabilities able to participate in those sports. We know several key players here in Oklahoma City will be honored at this award ceremony coming up on January 24th. How were they selected? Tell us a little bit about that.
Definitely. Well, so our honorees this year that will get the nice JFK bust are first, Mick Cornett, our mayor, and as many folks know, he has been instrumental in building sidewalks, working on the downtown park, and other things to get people out and moving and fit. And then we have Carrie Watkins, who's the director now for 21 years at the Oklahoma City National Memorial, who was instrumental in getting the marathon and 5K and 2K and those events started, which has thousands of people each year, many of whom without that inspiration of the event and the remembrance would have never gotten out and been athletic. Then more thinking on the charitable side, we're honoring David and Rhonda Walters, who have spent a decade at our facility helping us raise funds and getting our program started, as well as numerous other things throughout the community benefiting children, women's issues, and other items. And finally, we're doing our first ever Lifetime Achievement. We're honoring Mike Turpin after a decade of first honoring him for all of the things we've done, and Mike's list would take 2 or 3 or 10 shows to go through, but
that's
the
another
latest,
newscast.
It is. The latest thing he's done is he raised over $21.5 million for United Way of Central Oklahoma, co-chairing that event, more than they've ever raised. So we think it's great to have Mike and the rest of the honorees this year.
Absolutely, he's a fantastic, and he's a very close family friend. Let me see the trophy here. I want to see it. And if you're interested, you still do have tickets available, correct?
We do, yes.
And you can go to www.jfkaward.com for more information about the award, tickets, sponsorships, things like that. And again, it all goes to the the Family Center there, the Santa Fe Family Life Center. Such a great cause.
Definitely.
We certainly appreciate your time. It's pretty heavy. It's heavier than I thought. Thank you both so much for being with us. We certainly appreciate it. KOCO 5 News in the morning. Back after this.